Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you 3 exercises which are brilliant for the lower back. People who have been diagnosed with certain medical conditions, I would recommend that you check with your doctor before you start with these exercises. So let's get started. So this is the first exercise called a hip roll in Pilates. This is a very basic exercise. Anyone, any age group can do this freely provided you follow the instructions properly. So I inhale to prepare and I exhale and peel my spine off the mat. If you notice, I did not lift my spine and I'm neither dropping my back down again. So I am gently peeling off as I am exhaling. I go up, I stay for one inhale, and as I exhale, I gently paste my spine back into the mat. Please follow these instructions very carefully. Do this exercise with control. Exhale to peel off. You go up and you squeeze your belly and your glutes. Glutes are your hips. So as you go up, you pull in your belly deep and you squeeze your hips also as hard as you can. If you can locate your pelvic floor muscles and engage them, it will be brilliant. If you can't, please do not break your head with that too much as of now and just focus on your belly and your hips. So squeeze them as much as you can. Now, there is another important thing. You keep the whole body stable. So I press my palms firmly into the mat. That has my triceps also working. My shoulders are not lifting up. My neck isn't moving with every movement. So my upper body is absolutely still. And now, when I exhale and lift up, I drive also through my feet. I press my heel and midfoot more to go up and to come down gently. Now, there is another important thing, that is to keep the feet, the knees, and the inner thigh together at all times. I will show it to you from a different angle. So, as you can see in this one, I'm keeping my knees pressed together at all times. Whether I'm going up or coming down, my knees are together. This helps in activating even the inner thigh muscles. So these were few important things about a hip roll. I did about 10 repetitions. You may start with 5, then move up to 8 and 10 to feel good in the lower back. With this, we will move on to the next exercise. In this, if you see, I lift my hip up. Why did I do that? I did this to anchor my pubic bone down. When I lifted my hip up, I created some space below my pubic bone and I curled my pubic bone up towards my nose and pressed it down firmly into the mat so that my pubic bone does not move with every movement. Now, if you see this exercise, I am inhaling to prepare and exhaling to lift the legs up straight. I'm not bending my knees at all. The more you pull your legs out of the hip joint, the better you would feel in your lower back. So make sure your pubic bone is pressed down and that is not moving, neither is your upper body moving at all. If you see, my shoulders are still, my neck is not moving, my belly is also pulled in deep so that the movement does not go to the upper body. Now we move on to the third exercise. Again, if you see, I lifted my hip up to anchor my pubic bone down. I pulled in my belly and now I move my arms down. My legs are pulled out, they are together, and I'm squeezing my hip as I'm lifting up my upper body from the mat. Now inhale, I again prepare. Exhale, I pull in my belly, squeeze my glute and lift my upper body up. I lift from my thoracic spine. My chest is open. If you saw, in between I moved my arms, which I will keep doing to keep to keep my shoulders pressed down at all times. My shoulders are staying away from my ears. I'm not moving my neck so that I know how much have I lifted from the mat. Exhale and I go up. Now, to make this movement even better, there are a few important things. As I go up, I pull my hands down as if I'm trying to touch my feet with my fingertips. That keeps my shoulders drawn down away from my ears. As I lift, I again squeeze my hips. My legs are together and zipped. My knees are absolutely straight. The more I pull my legs out of the hip joint, the better I would feel in my lower back. If you have any medical condition, I would recommend that you check with a doctor before attempting this particular exercise. The other two are okay, you can do those freely. You can do 5 repetitions of all these exercises to start with, and then move up to 8 and 10. The more precise you are, the better you would be in all these exercises. I hope you enjoyed this video and would try these exercises on your own to feel good in the lower back. I shall come back to you with many more such videos. Until then, take good care. See you. Bye bye.